Hello everyone and welcome to Pokemon Mystery Dungeon. This is my playthrough while I get ready for Chocobo Mystery Dungeon. That's right, it's basically the same game, but better because it's not better, it's as good. I like both games. Shut up. So, this is the second part, and I played the first 20 minutes and it was all just story, so I'm going to skip it. I'm sorry, but I'm just going to skip it. And I'm going to give you a highlight of what happened. So we are believed to be human. We entered a doorway and came out a Pikachu, which we are called Fred. We then were woken up by a Meowth named Cat. Very inventive, I know. He needed help, we helped him, we fought off some bullies and got him his stuff back. That was where it ended last episode. Now, he wants us to start a new adventure team together, so we decide to go to Wigglypuff's team base because we want to join to be a team, an adventure team. They let us in and they welcome us with almost open arms. And we get registered as amateur adventurers. The name of our team, even more inventively, is Cat Zap. The Zap has two P's, Cat Zap. We are a cat and a Pikachu, Cat Zap. And we get ourselves an adventure kit, which consists of a series of things. The most important being a bag, so we can now carry several items rather than just one. We get given a room, and then we go to sleep, and we learn that we can save it when we sleep. We wake up the next day, and we get told that we can now do missions. People are going to ask for help, and that is how we basically gain favour with people, is we do missions for them, and that kind of thing. They also mention that there's something going wrong with time, but we're probably going to come back to that later because it wasn't really talked about. So the message they give us is from Spoink, who has lost their precious pearl. They saw where it went and they need us to go and get it for them, but it's at the bottom of a mystery dungeon. Now, the mystery dungeons are the things you saw before. They will never ever be the same when you go in them. The layout, the enemy spawn, the item distribution, they're always going to be different. And the pearl is believed to be on the 7th floor. So we've got to go down 7 floors. That is where we are. We are now going to make our way to the dungeon. Must be the entrance. Spoink's mission describes the pearl being as deep as level 7. That's supposed to be really far in. Let's do our best. Okay, in we go. Drench Bluff. You and your partner can now hold one item each. We now can carry a lot more. That's decent. Some items like bows can be held, so make sure we give. Oh, nice. Okay. Oh, I'm assuming it's like the nuts that we can throw. Because we didn't really try that, did we? Okay. Oh, there's an enemy already. You see, I don't know if he's that much more than me. I don't think he is. I think he's only 1 or 2 higher. But his Meowth's attacks are so much higher than mine. But I don't know if he's using attacks. I think that was a scratch. That was an actual move. I'm not using my moves at all. I'm saving all my moves for bosses and things. But we'll see. We'll walk over this. No, it doesn't do anything. They haven't done anything so far. Oh, I see ya. Plus I don't know if people realise this in the first video. I don't even know if I realised this in the first video. But my health increases as I do things. So my health will slowly go up as I'm not fighting, as I'm walking around. My health will also go up if I just stand on the spot and wait, or attack, should I say. Oh, he's going after Meowth. Look, instantly dead. See that? Well done, Meowth. Good for you. Alright, so let's keep going. Oh. Bang. Because it does feel like Meowth hardly ever just attacks. Everything he does. Absolutely everything he does is a move. It's a scratch or a hypnotise or something. I don't know. I'm assuming that I get all my move points back if I complete the level, or I drop out the level. But I don't need to at the moment, unless I suddenly fall in what would be a monster room, which I don't want to do. Pebbles, throw pebbles at this set them. Oh, nice, I can throw pebbles now. That's handy, because then if I can see an enemy coming at me, I can throw pebbles rather than doing anything else. So that's cool. Oh, hello, select gets rid of, okay. How do I get my menu? Hold on. Menu is that one. Okay. So yeah, because you see I've got a decent amount of moves, but I don't want to use them. Unless I really need to. So I need to set, there we go. Okay. So that's all set. So now if an enemy comes at me, I can now throw stones at them. Oh, there's right next to me. Oh, crap, I forgot about this. Okay. So what's my belly at already? Let's fight these first. Oh, thank you, Meowth. Okay. Hey, put him to sleep. Killed him. Well done. Oh, nice. I've gone up a level again. I'm going up levels quite nicely, actually. This is really cool. Okay. Lovely, lovely, lovely. This is the only way out of that room. Oh no, moved too many times. Moved way too many times. Okay. Now cat's gone up. I like the idea of having an opponent, of having a companion. My belly is at 87. Okay, so it's actually not too bad. That's fine. I like the idea of having a companion who can do distant moves, like the hypnotise and things, because that means, yeah, there you go. In situations like this, where they can't attack, they can still help the battle. So it's good having that, I think. Oh, what's this? Oran berry, nice. And we go to level 3. Yep, we get experience when we defeat enemies, when they level up, when they earn enough. More bits and pieces. Okay, cat just picked up an item apparently. Is that like a move that he has? Use bite, nice. Using all his moves. I'm assuming when he runs out of moves, he will just attack. You can throw X-Eye seeds at a tough enemy to make them dizzy. I like the way it's now giving me information on every item as I pick them up. That's good. Although it'll only give me each one once. It means I don't have to go in and look myself. Hill seed, lovely. Make sure you do not throw a hill seed at an opponent. Oh, hello. It's a potion. Max elixir. Oh, there you go. So if I do use moves, I can use that to refill my PP. Power points. Power points. These enemies aren't that bad. They were taking 3 hits when I first came into the dungeon, and I've gone up 2 levels, I think, and I'm now killing them in 2 hits. Level 4, we're getting there, people. To earn extra bonus, Pokemon must use its move at least once while attacking an enemy. Well, I mean, that's kind of obvious. If I use a move, I gain more experience. You would think that that would be common knowledge. Hey, he threw someone. What? He threw the seed at the enemy because I moved out the way. And the enemy teleported out. Okay, what's in this room down here? Absolutely nothing. Lovely. Let's go into the room upstairs. You got to be careful. You got to be careful of traps. We haven't come across traps yet. I'm going to assume they're here. But traps are... Where you see those green buttons, the traps are red buttons that are facing down. And you can't see them on the floor unless you walk over them. Oh, he threw mud at me. Oh. I just threw the pebble and missed, I think. Okay, I'll take the pebble back. I'll try it again in a minute. Oh, I'm going to try it again. Yes, it worked. And it killed him. Lovely. That meant he didn't get an attack off that time. And then I threw a stone. Stunberry's stunned. Don't eat it. You'll be stunned. Okay. Yeah, there you go. That there. The arrow will be facing down, but you won't know it's there. You'll only know it's there once you stand on it, and then it's too late. The effect will happen, and some of the curses are harsh. Some of them are just awkward, like it will flip your controls, and then some of them will institute monster rooms, and they're evil. I hate monster rooms. In Azure Dreams, if you ever walked into a monster room, just walk straight out. That was it. Hey, Cat found another item. Well done, Cat. Oh, we have another one. Turn round. You see, turning to face them rather than moving in that direction just makes more sense. I just don't want to take as much damage as I have to. Pop. Okay, well, I'm not going to explore too much more. I've gone up 2 levels already, so I'm just going to keep going. I'm on level 6 now, so this is it, essentially, if I just work my way down. Yeah, you can change the QI and the tactics and things. Okay. Shout at him, rah! And an apple. I'm sure that just kind of fills my belly. What am I looking at? 60? I could have an apple now, I think. Yeah, I think so. When the belly's low, you can take a lot more hit, you can take a lot more damage, and all of that kind of nonsense. So I do have to keep track of it. Lovely. And as you saw there, I brought up the grid to turn him, and I suddenly realised that actually I could move. So just bringing up the grid can help. Oh, don't want that. There was an enemy coming into that room, but I'm not going back. Nothing in here. Oh, he caught up. Hey! Well done you. Should have thrown a stone, I didn't think about it. Oh well, that's fine. I know that if they stand right next to me and my cat, then there's a higher possibility that they're not going to get an attack off at this point. Jelly bean. Oh, on the stairs. And we go down. Is there going to be a boss, or is this just going to be collecting of... Hey, there it is, Meowth. We have the pearl, Meowth. Let's take it back right now. Thank you. That pearl must be dropped on my head, you see. I missed it so much. I just can't settle down without it up there. So I was just boinging and springing everywhere. That's why I covered in dings and dongs, but thanks to you, my long nightmare is over. You have my sincere thank you. Yay, we got protein as a reward. Calcium. What do they do? Iron. 2,000. I feel like we're not going to get all that money. Thank you, Spoing. Or Spoink. However you pronounce your name. Well done, team. Now hand over that money, if you please. Most of the money from jobs goes to the guild master. Your team's share is much less. 200. 10%. Yeah, that's about right. That's the guild rules. You have to accept it. I mean, if we're being honest, they're giving you a roof over your head and it's paying for like the electricity and kind of the everything else that's going on. Not surprised. Oh, they're all going to have dinner. And they're all happy about it. Oh, look at the greedy little bastards. Look at them all. Nom 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 nom. Num nums, yay. I'm done eating. Excellent meal. I'm stuffed. Off to bed. Good night, gang. There's our room. Hey, Fred. Today was pretty hectic, wasn't it? So much happened. But I'm glad we managed to pull off our first job. I was really steamed about it. It's the cost of training, I guess. Yeah, we were just happy that we helped someone get their missing pearl back. Good night, Fred. Oh, look at them all sleeping. Alright people, and that is where we're going to leave it for this episode. So that has been our first main mission, and it was a success. So, thank you very much for watching. This has been Pokemon Mystery Dungeon. Please like the video. Please have a little subscribe to the channel. Please take a look at some of my other videos. There are links on the screen. Take a little look at what it is that I am doing here. And I will see you all again next time.